Hi, welcome to my video on chain rule extra examples number 3. Find dy dx in simplest algebraic factored form if y equals x to the fourth times bracket 4x squared plus 1 to the sixth power. And notice dy dx, so that means I will do d dx on each side, d dx on the y, and we'll do d dx on the right side. Okay, notice I'm starting from scratch and doing dy dx, so that's a d dx on the bottom. Now we have to change d dx, so d dx becomes dy dx times d dy on the y. And let's keep the right side. I'm not doing the derivative yet. I'm not doing the derivative. I'm just showing you how we change. When we do the derivative in terms of x, how the y changes to dy dx. So d dx on each side. D dx becomes dy dx times d over dy. And notice the dy's cancels out, gives us dy dx. So this is dy dx, and the derivative of y in terms of y is like an x, so that's a linear, so that's a 1. Now I'll do the derivative on this side. And so you'll notice that this is a chain rule made of the sixth power, and we also have a product, but we have what we call an f and a g. Derivative of f and g, so derivative of f and g, so it's f g derivative is derivative of f times g plus f times the derivative of g. That's the way I do it. So we got to do the derivative of this. So the f is x to the fourth, so it's the derivative of x to the fourth times the derivative of g, which is 4x squared plus 1 to the sixth power. Add on, and f is x to the fourth times the derivative of g. So 4x squared plus 1 to the sixth power, and the derivative of that. So the derivative of f times g, and f times the derivative of g. And we have a 1, so that's dy dx, that's okay there. So what's the derivative of x to the fourth? Well, it's power rule, so 4 goes in front, 4 times 1 is 4, and 4 decreases by 1. So it gives us 4x squared plus 1 to the sixth power, and we get x to the fourth. Now we have a derivative here, but this is a chain rule because it's made up of a composite. This is x to the sixth and also 4x squared plus 1. So this is made up of, and let me do it in two parts, so it's 4x squared plus 1 to the sixth power. So that's the derivative of the outside function, like this, times the derivative of the inside, because it's made up of a composite function. So dy dx, this is okay, this is already done, so just write that down, and this is x to the fourth, so the derivative, this is a composite function, so the derivative by the chain rule, that's the sixth power, so it's 6 4x squared plus 1. The 6 decreases by 1 to become a 5 with the power rule. And the derivative of 4x squared plus 1 is 4 times 2 is 8. The 2 decreased by 1. And the derivative of 1, which is a constant, is 0. So let's continue to simplify this because it says simplest algebraic factored form. So I have to put it in the simplest algebraic form to make sure it's factored fully. So we simplify this. Let's see, this is okay. Not going to do the 6th power because I'm going to write it in the factored form. So when I multiply this, I get x to the 4th times 6 times this 5th power and 8x. So that gives us 6 8s are 48. X to the 4th times x is x to the 5th. And we get 4x squared plus 1 to the 5th power. And again, we want the simplest factored form. So we have an addition of this binomial here, these two terms here and these two terms here. So we have 4 as a GCF of 4 and 48. So we'll take out the 4. We got an x cubed here next to the 5 here. So we take out the x cubed, which is common. And we got 4x squared plus 1 to the 6th power and 5th power. So the smallest power is 5. So that's the GCF. That's what's common to the two of these. So 4x cubed divided into 4x cubed is 1. And we got a 5th power here and a 6th power here. So it gives us 4x squared plus 1. When you multiply 4x squared plus 1 by 4x squared plus 1 to the 5th power gives you 6th power. Add on, there's the addition right here. So 4 into 48 goes 12. X cubed divided into x fifth is x squared. And 4x squared plus 1 to the 5th power divided into 4x squared plus 1 to the 5th power is 1. So we got dy dx. And so that's 4x cubed. 4x squared plus 1 to the 5th power. And we have 4x squared, 12x squared, so that's 16x squared plus 1 when we simplify. So that's the derivative, which is ddx on this product, partly made of a chain rule. This is the final answer. It is the simplest algebraic factored form of this expression. It's in factored form, and it's the simplest. Now we can get the 5th power of this and expand it out, but that's a lot of work. We would have to use the binomial theorem to do that, but this is the simplest factored form right here. And if you like my video, I did that video to do the derivative, but also to do some factoring in relation to the algebra. Again, if you like my video, click the like button, click the subscribe button, visit my math website, www.mathfullyexplained.com, to find more information about me, my videos, and the content. That's the content of my YouTube channel called Math Fully Explained, just one word. Thank you for viewing my video. Hope the video helped you. Bye-bye.